Yeah.
But I can make all your dreams come true.
What are you referencing right now? I don't understand.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, is it?
Dragon Ball Z is the Ruby of Finding Nemo. Like, let's just be real, guys. Kind of like how Neopets is the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter, and what are we talking about?
Dead.
Yeah, I think I heard about it once, so that's how it was in my brain, I guess. I don't know.
I thought it died.
Oh, it's totally
Horribly
dead.
and alone.
That's how I remember it, though. Like, I know about it because it's not a thing.
Like my Tamagotchi.
I don't know about what's going on now, but I definitely know about those things that aren't around anymore.
Alright, quest is up. Rockman, what are you doing?
I was going to go hunt a Toby, but I guess I can do a quest with you.
I mean, you can go hunt a Toby if you want.
The fuck are you doing? Why do you keep hunting the
Alright,
fucking...
Because I need a poison sack.
I'll see you later,
I got like 3 of those.
I didn't.
Why do you suck at getting rewards?
Because I'm human garbage and everyone's disappointed in me.
Everyone's really hyped up about this Fursuit Friday, I just promised.
It's because they want to see
How you feel about that?
It's because they want to see the craftsmanship that you put into your
Yeah,
fursuit.
that's why.
Well, I think the better question is, what's your fursona?
That is a good question. Probably an Emperor Penguin, you know? That's just how I feel.
You're trash. You're just like a trashy person, aren't you?
I literally just, yeah. Oliver's like, I'll clip that. Right.
I'll clip that. Now it's
Let's
proof.
Get that soundbite floating around the internet. Whatever to get me famous, right, guys? Let's go.
Exactly. Fursuit Fridays with Far Cry. The alliteration is too on point. You have to do it.
Yeah, Psyduck. That's the best first.
Psyduck is your fursona.
Yeah.
Yes.
This Fursuit Friday may make me actually watch your YouTube channel again.
Damn.
Kidding, of course. Yeah, sure.
He's like, kidding, of course. Nothing would make me watch your channel.
I don't watch my own videos. What?
Where else can you find deals like these?
You don't watch your own channel?
No, I do. I'm an egomaniac. I watch every video like 3 times. Once, like 8 times while editing, and then 10 times after it's posted.
And only a couple times while he's masturbating furiously.
Fuck. Okay. I wasn't gonna go there with it, but...
It's too late. It's too late.
Man, you have problems, man.
Nah.
The Legiana stuff looks cool.
The high rank version of it's really good for bow users. If you were curious about that.
Good chance of increased quest rewards. That's pretty nice. Ice attack plus 30. And then this is airborne. Wait, this sounds like it'd be good for me on my build.
Yeah, I like being in the
Fade
air.
window goes. Yeah, this would be wonderful armor for what I'm doing. Yeah, holy shit, I'm making this stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Anime Civilian just said my meat went numb. Well.
That's unfortunate.
Do we want to hunt some more Legianos? Because I can make this full set of armor.
No, we're doing.
Oh no, I said it weird.
Sans because he's a weeb.
Oh yeah, what's Sans got going on? I wasn't listening. I was too
I
busy.
have to capture another Pookie Pookie.
Oh okay. Yeah, we get it.
I'll actually bring some more traps. And fuck it, I'll bring some trank bombs too.
Don't they give us that stuff, those ends?
Yeah. So? So?
Oh, yeah, let me save. Everyone, save real quick before you forget.
It saves when you start up a quest.
You never know.
You're right, you never know with this game. It could completely fuck me over. Delete my entire save. Well, guess I gotta start over.
Rip.
I wouldn't even mind.
That's how much he loves Monster Hunter.
It's true. Lose my entire save? Well, fuck it. I was thinking about starting up a second save anyway. Let's go.
I only put in like 300 hours. God, what was I thinking? I need to put way more.
Dude,
I think 600 is a lot better.
that's happened before. In the PSP version.
God.
That's happened
Damn
before on the
it.
PSP version. I had my save. It had like 350 hours on it. It got deleted because it got corrupted. So I had to start all over again, and I did.
Pavilion just said if masturbating was an Olympic sport, it'd be the Michael Phelps of it.
Wow, that fast, huh?
Wow. That fast. Ouch.
He could have said Michael Pistorius. I mean, they were faster, I'm sure.
Oh. Let's see. Summoner jelly. Okay.
That thick summoner jelly.
The ultimate lubricate. I mean, jelly for cultivating crops. Yeah.
It lubricates the crops.
Like, why would you do that? Because then it goes in the ground faster. Why would you do that? Because then it sprouts out of the ground faster. Why would you do that?
I repeat, why would you do that? You wouldn't?
I can't be the only one, right, guys? Everyone just runs away.
Huh? Right, guys? Nudge, nudge.
Oh. Okay, let's go on your quest now. I got everything sorted. It only took me 20 minutes.
Right.
If it's an investigation, you guys can go ahead and, like, play it without, like, everyone, right?
It's not an investigation.
It is an investigation.
Totally not an
It
investigation.
literally says investigate the unknown monster. No,
Yes, I was just trying to get him in here faster. Shut the fuck up.
God damn it, FL what?
Is it FL or Spaghetti Jesus?
Yes.
Don't know what that means.
It's both.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why?
'Cause it doesn't make any sense.
You narrow-minded fool!
I believe in Jesus.
And Spaghetti Jesus believes in you.
Fuck you, Spaghetti Jesus.
You would!
Mother says it's my turn on the entertainment apparatus. Please hand it over.
It is my turn to use the internet. Hand it over. I guess I should put my timer on.
Nah, Sans. 3 hours of this. Let's go.
4-hour-long episode because I forgot to do my timer one time.
How long did that take to upload?
Not that long.
Huh.
Anyway, what's up, guys?
24-hour video.
What's up, guys?
Ruined.
Welcome
Ruined
to the
entire
next
video.
episode of You know what? Fuck it. This series is done now.
Far
All
Cry.
because of Far Cry. We're done.
Get troll.
We're done
Master
now.
level troll. Alright.
Anyway, let's do this. I don't have anything clever to add in there. Just let's go capture a Pookie Pookie. Yeah, that's
Welcome to the Serengeti,
welcome to the Bone
the
Zone.
natural habitat of the Pookie Pookie.
This is not the Serengeti. This is like the closest thing to not being the Serengeti ever. So
Yeah, but they don't know that.
I'm pretty sure they, quote unquote, know that.
They, you know, they don't.
Found the
they-
Pokey
yeah.
Pokey.
Capture it, Rockman.
I made it
You
mad.
got this.
Fuck. There was one of those rare shepherd ones, and I totally scared it away. I'm sad and unfortunate about my deeds that I've constructed. So, Far Cry, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So why
You can swim in this game?
No.
What?
You can transition from area to area via water.
I've never actually done that. That blew my mind a little bit. No.
You fucking idiot. Anyway.
Sorry, what were we saying?
I have a question for you.
You don't mind me, guys. I'm just buying a Pookie Pookie.
It's just a Pookie Pookie. What do you want?
I'm dying over here.
No, you're not. You're at full health.
Just like look at his health. It just goes instantly 0. I'm like, what did he just do?
Instantly 0, disconnected, game erased. What the fuck did you do?
Turns out the Pookie Pookie here is the final boss of the game. You're not supposed to fight him until you're full leveled and geared and everything.
He's just up there eating. He's up there eating fruit, and you're yelling about dying. He hasn't even engaged with you yet. You idiot. Did he threaten you? Did he scare you?
He yelled at me. I felt like I was gonna die.
Be ashamed of your deeds.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Deeds. I think I just got a text. Lil Mama, did you text me? FL, did you look at something on Twitter?
There's some Pokey Pokey material right here.
You do the hokey pokey and you do the other hokey pokey and then other hokey pokeys happen. And I don't know how this song works. No! No! That was close. Ow! Nyet. Okay. Well. Engine off. I'm not interested in fighting with you right now. I mean, I get it. You're interested in fighting me, but stop it. Oh my god, why? Phone. Stop it. Yeah, shake that bear.
Nice.
Stupid idiot. Look out, Far Cry!
Oh no. Oh no. It was funny because the way I went to dodge was the way you started pointing, and I was like, well, it's over. It's all over.
Far Cry has fainted.
Thank God there's no friendly fire in this. Well, there is kind of. Damn.
Oh, it's my roommate that texts me. Pookie Pookie, this is how much of a threat you are to me.
Yeah, it's poison. Look out!
Nah, I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He's doing more to me than like you, and you were just standing there.
It's because I'm not a threat.
Is he about to go down? Because the music just went all soft on me.
No, it's because we went into the spore clouds.
Oh.
So we were all stealthy. Stealth. Ooh! Exposing everywhere. And my phone's dead. Hang on, let me reload and stab you in the face with an explosion real quick. All right, maybe we should back it off a little bit, guys. Maybe we should calm it down, guys, a little bit of just throwing it out. Yeah, okay. No, he's ready. He's ready to get captured. I'm just saying, you know, maybe we should just calm it down a little bit, guys.
What are you talking about?
Wait for it. Oh, hey, what's up, Toby?
Hey, look who's late to the party.
Late again, Toby.
Yeah, Toby, the party. You missed it again, bud.
Fucking jackass. Anjanath is still over there. Anjanath, I swear to God, if you kill...
Guys, don't tell him we didn't invite him. He's gonna freak out.
Should nobody tell him that the invite wasn't sent to him.
There's poop back here. We can just shoot it at him.
Go for it.
I don't have it, though.
Why
I
even suggest that if you're just gonna fucking...
Alright, look at the thingies ready. Oh, I don't think I brought any. Yeah, I don't have any tranks on me, guys. So you're gonna have to do it. Hey, nicely done.
Got loose.
Shit!
Yeah, that was...
Oh no, it got loose! No! R3, Far Cry. R3.
Oh, yeah. Pro tip, R3.
Says Zans, who didn't do it.
I did do it.
Says you're continuing.
No.
Oh.
No.
We'll have video evidence.
Well, that's fine. Maybe I wanted to go on an expedition.
2 poison sacks, plus another 2 poison sacks. Did you not get your poison sacks?
I actually don't know. Ow.
What?
What?
Sounds really far away.
I was under my desk.
Why?
Because I had to grab my phone charger.
Why?
Because my phone died, we just... Okay, try to keep up, Rockman. Come on. It's not rocket science.
Oh, I had five sacks, by the way.
Yeah, you do. Wait. Fuck yeah, expedition. Let's go.
Cool.
So did you get your sacks yet?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Guys, my Safari has returned. Oh my god. Free stuff.
Oh my god. Technically not free. You spent points for it, so...
I'll have you know, those Palicos really tried for me this time. They're really coming through. And the investment's paying off, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
I
600
don't know.
points that you have to spend?
They might
Yeah,
have
totally.
failed me. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They probably came back with nothing. They're like, hey, I know you just gave us like $6 grand to spend on a mission, but here's like 2 herbs. Yeah,
Hey,
sorry
partner.
about
We need to find more.
Told you we found something for you. Here you go.
We should check
that. No,
every.
you weren't lying, right?
You can go on an expedition
Here's
or
a
an
rock.
optional quest. Take your pick.
I had delivered the lumps of meat.
I found a stone for you. You got something to use that for? No. I can't use that. Oh. Well, I mean, what if you take this stone and when you send me on my next quest, I get another stone and you hit the stones together? Well, I mean,
Fire.
maybe I could do something with that. Thanks.
I mean, I got you this leaf. Did you need this leaf?
I did not get a poison sack.
God damn it, Zans! I got 5 of them in the last mission.
Well, stop taking them all, asshole.
Okay, fine. I won't even join you. That way you'll have a better odds.
Wow, that was a really bad turnout for that quest thing that they went on. They came back with 2 moss swine hides and 1 Barroth shell. Barroth shell's not that bad, but I mean, come on, guys, come on. You gotta bring back for this.
This time I'm just gonna kill the thing.
This time I'm only gonna give you like 2 points.
This time you're gonna die, Poogie Poogie. I will murder you.
Oh,
Alrighty. So they are on their expedition.
Let's go. I should recheck my events also. Oh yeah, Far Cry. Since you have a female character, have you done the Horizon event yet?
Yeah, I did the 2 missions. I didn't like get anything though, so I'm kind of confused about it.
Well, you should have gotten Watcher lenses for completing the quest and like the rewards.
Will that be like in the materials thingy?
Something like that, yeah. But if you go to your armors on forging for like your palico or whatever, if you go to full sets, that's where you can find the thing for the palico. And if you maybe if you check your armor, it'll also be a thing.
Jens,
Like
I have a special
my
arena
armor
for
set?
the Pookie Boogie. You want to do that instead?
I'm already on the mission.
Okay then.
But if I undoubtedly don't get a poison sac in this, then yes, sure. We can try to shoot the Pookie Pookie with a cannon too.
I did that event while like the online bug thing was happening. Maybe it didn't save it, but it says I think I completed it. So,
What's the event?
one's like an arena mission, I think.
Yeah, I only had one event, which is the arena one, where you have to kill the 8 Barnos or whatever.
Hmm.
I don't think I have one of those.
You do. Check
yeah,
your
I
events.
did that, and it says like, yeah, we'll prep some new Palico gear, and then I never got any new Palico gear, so I'm like, what
Did
the
you
heck?
go to the forge and look at it?
Hold the phone.
You gotta make
the
it. They're not just gonna give it to you.
I mean, this game. Hold on, let me check.
This guy.
Palico
Oh, yeah.
equipment, the wire set.
Lessons of the Wild.
Oh, is it the Watcher one?
Yeah.
I need another Watcher lens, apparently.
Yeah, there's an armor piece and a weapon.
But
So if you go to Forge Palico equipment, there will be a weapon which will be themed after it, and then if you go to full armor sets, then it'll be an actual armor set for your Palico, which will change the look, sound, and animations of your Palico.
that's cool. How do I get another Watcher lens?
Do
I have to
the
event
yeah,
again?
do the event again.
Okay. Aren't you supposed to also get like a set of armor for like yourself?
That's what I was asking for you because you're a lady. I can't do it because I'm a dudes.
You're so
That's
the
messed
dudes.
up.
I'm a dudes.
What are the dudes?
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the events again, I guess. Yeah, I have 2 events. I have one that's like a level 2, one that's like really not hard at all. It's like you kill 2 like iguanas. Boom.
Yeah, we've got Chew the Fat and the Wild Horizon event or some nonsense like that.
Lessons of the Wilds.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the ticket.
That one.
It's pretty easy. Bring something that you can block with.
I got nothing like that.
You have a sword and shield.
Nope.
No, you do.
Using my dual blades.
Alright, well, just making it harder on yourself.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
It's
Oh,
making
I
it
haven't
harder on
seen
himself
this
is his ninja way.
Looks awesome. The butterfly armor looks fucking cool. I can finally make the Pookie armor. A little late for it, but you know.
Well, considering we
cool.
just, captured him a few times, yeah, I'm not surprised you can make it.
I wish you could have like the appearance of one set of armor while having all the traits of another one. Kind of like how you can hide your helmet, but like you could just hide your whole like outfit.
What do you think this is, Terraria?
Yes.
You are wrong. Hi, Jagras. I mean, like, go away. Your background noise at this point.
Dang.
Yeah. That's how I feel about you. Feel bad.
What are the vouchers for?
Vouchers increase your rewards and double your money from a quest after finishing it. So, yeah.
Maybe I should use that then on these like event ones, just in case.
Oh, Anjanathwai. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you come from? Fucking Dunzo, son. Dunzo! I remember what I needed a coral bone for.
Really?
That was
Don't
two.
get on that, huh?
That was 2 episodes ago. Yeah, no, I needed a coral bone to make a longsword, so I could make another longsword. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Poison goes down the thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm poisoned. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, spore puff. Oh, look at that. I'm stealthy. That's cool. Oh, yeah, look, another poison cup. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Oh, man. You feel bad for that, Pookie?
Quest, because you have to like get the guy to flash all the things out of the air so you can like kill him.
I brought a bow.
Oh, that's smart. That's probably an easier way to do it.
But I mean, yeah, no, I mean, flash them out of the air. It's cool. Spaghetti Jesus, all animals are my children. Even the horrible, gross ones that poison everything and want everything to die. Yeah, them too. My lovely children.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Check every
Oh
region.
yeah.
You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Okay, Rockman, what's your favorite mascot? This is the question the internets want answered for ever.
What?
It's the world wants to know, Rockman.
No one wants to know.
The world
these
has to
things.
know.
Why do you keep asking weird questions?
Answer the question, Rockman.
No.
Rockman. 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 Maybe you didn't hear me. Rockman. Rockman. Does anybody have a Zora Magdaros quest that they need to go on anytime soon?
No, because no one's as far as you then.
Actually, I think you guys are pretty close.
We're
Where are the
not
rest
as
of the
far as you
burbs hiding at?
Yeah, as long as we
Like,
can
I
keep
know
it
there's
separate.
more birds over here. Gotta be.
The gats to be. They're great gats to be.
I
Yeah.
read that book.
Yeah, did that get you? Get you good.
Did they just like forget to spawn the birds in? On this quest that I spent a voucher on?
Oh,
That'd be
they'll
really messed up.
they'll spawn back in.
Oh.
Or
So
will
like
they?
I'm literally just like running away from the pterodactyl.
You could
Sweet.
fight the ZZ
Yeah, but then you won't.
and murder him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah.
See, even Spaghetti Jesus was like, Rockman!
Who?
Forgot his own name. Jesus Christ.
I know Jesus Christ.
Hey, I know that
Me
guy.
and him. Shut up.
Oh yeah, the birds are back. Alright, sweet.
The Burbs.
The burbs.
Alright, so what are you doing right now, Rockman?
Quest done.
I was gonna continue on with the story actually.
Okay. What are you on?
Embodiment of elegance.
Oh. I think that's Kill the Legianus.
Yeah, that thing.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll join you for that. Because it's time to do a quest.
Why?
Because, I don't know, subverting expectations is fun.
What are you doing, Palico? Just standing there while I'm flashed.
The Moringa! Starts dancing. Spaghetti Jesus will strike you down with the Holy Fury, Rockman. How's that make you feel? Did I ever end the video? Yes? Did I?
Who?
Did he?
I don't know. Yes? Pretty sure. No? No. I've still got 10 minutes left. I'm like, wait, what? No. It's not time yet. Spaghetti Jesus, why would you do this? Why?
Did you end the
Why would you touch on my spaghetti?
My spaghetti.
Gotta end that video.
Rockman's posted a quest.
Oh, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Fuck you. You're a goddamn liar.
Wow.
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 8:30. Oh wow. Time flies when you're playing Monster Hunter. Jeez.
Yeah, it does.
We don't want a 4-hour one, that's why. You don't want a 4-hour episode? Come on, FL. Yeah, you do.
In a way, I guess.
And away he goes. And that's the way the Rockman goes.
Alrighty. Let's make my Palico look like a Roboco. Yes.
Roboco?
Wonderful. Now he looks kind of spooky.
Roboco, you say?
A Roboco.
Robo meow.
Me out.
Is that what he sounds like? It's kind of savage.
Me out.
Ni hao.
Ni hao, ni hao. So, on a completely unrelated topic, when the fuck do you think we're going to get our actual first update for Killing Floor for 2018?
Tomorrow.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. I mean, that'd be
Triple R
cool.
is really weird, dude. They drop updates like I have no clue when they come out, to be honest. Typically, it's like a Tuesday or something. They drop like the beta with like invites on the PC. Now for the PS4, I have no clue when they're gonna drop it because they do it like forever later. But actually, I don't know. I haven't been around on PS4 long enough to actually know that. It just seemed like it would take them like a month to like fix
FL
all the
says
stuff from the beta.
next week. I don't know. I don't know where you're basing this on, FL, but don't tempt me because I want to play. I want to play that endless mode. I want to get my maybe dual SMGs. I want to play with my robot.
I'm actually really hyped for the Mac 10 because I remember when they added the flare guns to the game, how much better it made the firebug to play. And I'm just thinking like, great, we have another firebug weapon to play with. Then again, I know some people are like sick of firebugs, so I can understand that.
Dude, I love
I still
firebug.
want my fire axe.
Dude, it's not an axe that's on fire. How many times do I have to tell you? You're
But I
gonna
want
be
it,
you're
Zed.
gonna be disappointed.
Best
want
mod in the world
fucking
has entered the room,
fire
bow
axe.
before me. Fight me.
Ridiculous. They even specifically specified. That's right. I said specifically specified.
Specified.
The specificity of it is that it's an axe that's not on fire, even though it's called a fire axe. I did hear some of the audio files.
Yeah, it's just like the patriarch saying stuff between waves, kind of like how in Nazi Zombies they used to have like people say things between waves.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of what they're going for. What's kind of funny is a lot of people are saying like, "Oh my God, Killing Floor is ripping off COD," and
Wait,
okay, not
what?
a lot of people, like one person said that. Which I find funny because it's like, yeah, they kind of like invented the wave. Well, I don't think they invented the wave shooter, but they definitely did it before COD did it. So, yeah, fight me. Fight me IRL.
Don't at me.
COD fans. Don't at me.
COD sucks, and the only reason why people like playing it is because they've been tricked into thinking that that's the best that they can get for a game. Fight me.
I used to be such a huge Call of Duty fan. Like when
And
COD 4
then you
came out,
realized
like,
it
changed my
wasn't
fucking
a
life.
good game, and it was generic at best?
No, COD 4 was a good game. That's the thing. I'll still fight to the death for it because.
Alright, let's fight.
It's the only game that got me to stop playing Halo. And
Bring it
Halo's
on.
like my game.
Fight me.
So, yeah.
1v1 me.
The reason it's good is because it's like, it's almost like you took Quake and put like a realism mod on it. And I know COD is like not realistic at all, but at the time, you know, it was cool because it blended
Catch the
like,
Wiggler, catch the
arcade
Wigglers,
action
rock
with,
band, no.
like realistic setting and weapons and whatnot. The ghillie suits in that game blew my mind. Like how you could actually hide in the grass and like be kind of like unseeable. I thought that was like really cool.
Bro, just play Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brian. Now that you brought up Warframe, it just reminded me somehow, because I guess it's kind of like an MMO. I went back and played The Division again, once they like did the free update, and I know like you and your friend, I can't, oh god, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person, I forgot his name.
You are a
God.
terrible person.
I'm a terrible, terrible person. You and the other guy we were playing with, I can't remember his name right now because I'm, you know,
Steven.
Dan. I was like, it's not the David, what is it? I'm terrible.
Yeah,
you, me, and
that-
Dan were playing it that one day.
that
and then I kinda,
guy.
like, gave up on it, and then I came back, and I did like the global event, got the mask, did underground a bunch, got like a bunch of high level stuff, and once I did that, I was like, well, time to stop playing this and play Monster Hunter. So I felt like I finally put that game to bed. I know I could technically get a few more levels, but
But Monster
what's the
Hunter?
point? I have a cool looking mask, and I had Monster Hunter, so it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
But yeah, the game is actually a lot better than I was giving it credit for. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, Warframe's fun.
Warframe's great.
I mean, it's okay.
I was talking about the Division, but Warframe's also good. I won't dispute.
I'd play Warframe over Division. And I have.
Wouldn't blame you at all.
And
Because it's been a better game for way longer, and it's free.
and you know,
It is a
they-
bit of a grind festival, though. But if you're okay with that, it's like the perfect game.
Yeah, but I play Monster Hunter, so
So yeah, you're like used to it. Like a lot of people aren't, like myself. I actually kind of got sick of playing Warframe because it was just like doing the same mission over and over and over. But like, I understand now, having like, played a lot of games like that, that's kind of like the appeal for a lot of people.
It is still a pain in the ass. FL was, since Zans might never play again. You're not wrong. I was kind of only playing Warframe for that little bit just because I wanted to play a 4-player or up to 4-player co-op action game before Monster Hunter came out. And,
yeah, Brian just said
yeah.
I'm happy because I got my 60 hours out of the Division to offset the costs, since he and I both asked for $1 per hour.
See,
There's a lot of people I know who go by like the dollar per hour mantra with gaming, and I think that makes sense. Like if you add like a value proposition to your time.
see,
Like, how
I'm
much
all
you're getting out
for
of it.
having a value proposition, but I can't put it necessarily on time per money
It's
spent.
different. It's different for everybody. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, no, totally.
I don't think there's a right answer because it really is just a preference.
Oh yeah, no,
I
that's
know my
definitely
other
not a
friend
right
Whiskey
answer.
One was talking about like how much time you could get out of Battlefield 1 versus how much it costs at launch and everything, and he made a good argument for like it's just not going to be as good as like BF4 was with all of its guns and updates, and it kind of gave me a perspective on BF1 because at the time I was fanboying over it pretty hard, but then I watched this video and I was like, yeah, it's probably not going to be that great, and I was right. He was right.
Didn't end up
Everybody was
playing
right.
Battlefield 1.
Like, it was fun for, like, the first week, and then you realized, like, how shallow of a game it kind of is. Like, it's better than Call of Duty, but saying that doesn't really mean much nowadays. It's like, hey, you're better than that generic shooter that's been recycled 10 times. Okay.
You know, ever since Hardline came out, it's kind of hard to differentiate between the Battlefields and the Call of Duties, in my opinion.
A lot of people, I say a lot of people. I keep saying that, even though it's, like, not...
It's because
My
you
best friend
you
who
frequent the
played-
internet, so it's
Yeah.
easier to say a lot of people.
It really is. My friend Grisno liked Hardline a lot.
I mean,
and he says it's kind of, like,
Hardline was
underrated.
fun, but it really blurred the line.
Yeah, no, I agree. I really do think like Battlefield 4 is the last like good Battlefield game we're ever gonna get. Even that game had a lot of issues at launch and even after launch, even to this day.
It had issues, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I got like, I think like 100 hours or something out of that game, or more. Probably a lot more than that. That's
I
like a
think the
very
last
underestimate.
Battlefield I played that I was really invested in, like I had, you know, people that I played with and all that stuff, was probably Bad Company 2.
Oh man, that game still holds up well.
Oh yeah,
Since
no,
they
totally.
killed it well. That was cool. It's hard to find servers, but yeah, if you play Bad Company 2 on PC, like, it's still played and really fun.
You ever watch Russian Badger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. His last video he put out for Bad Company was really funny. Makes me sad that
It's
he's...
kind of bad right now, because, like, he plays a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, and it makes
Yeah.
me want to go play Rainbow Six Siege, but I'm like, oh, but I'm playing Monster Hunter right now. I can't, like, afford to get behind in this game. Again, do you guys see the thing that they did with, like, the price of Siege recently, and then they, like, went back on it?
No, what'd they do?
So they were like going to charge like $20 more for the base edition of the game, even though it's been out for like 3 years.
Yeah, wait, why?
Because I guess because they feel like the game is so good now that it's
Oh,
like, worth selling
come
again.
on.
Something like that. It's my only real like theory.
I mean, that's what makes sense. It's dumb, but...
Yeah, I mean, I won't actually 100% disagree. I think the game is wonderful. Here's how they should have handled it. If they were going to do a price increase on the base game, they should have made it where the starter edition people, for one, don't get like crappy tier rewards. Like, give everyone equal stuff, you know, reduce the time to get the new operators. It helps team balance and whatnot too. And they should have also, like, probably just gotten rid of, like, half the microtransactions in the game. Like, I wouldn't care if there's a price increase if you took out, like, all the baloney and just made it all, like, in-game obtainable.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, some people are gonna argue that it's fine as long as you know what you're buying and you're not just doing it through, like, loot boxes, but...
I mean, I'm always more for player choice and customization, even if you have to pay for it. Just, the whole random aspect to it is... I'm not a fan of. Like, that's one of the big problems I have with Killing Floor. I mean, I love the cosmetics, I love the choices that they do aesthetically with them. It's just such a pain in the ass to get, you know, fucking sci-fi coating for my my flame, my cock and burn like 50 million times.
Yeah.
And then like the fucking, what is it, the bone shredder or whatever for the 1885s. I've gotten those so many times. It's ridiculous.
The weird thing about KF2 is it's hard to argue that they're handling it worse or better because KF1 was like, if you want weapon skins, you have to buy this pack. If you want a character, you have to buy like each character. If you want this, you have to buy the whole thing. Whereas in KF2, it's all free, theoretically, but there's like no way you're ever going to get what you really want.
I'd like to see the loot tables and the percentages for theoretically you can get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I've never gotten certain items from like the drops. Like, I only get like the Dosh skin for the LED
yeah.
5,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yeah.
over and over and over.
Yeah.
That's why I think the what do you call it? The Dosh Vault thing is kind of stupid. Is because it has its own separate like rewards pool.
Yeah. It's
And
just
it's a lot of like precious items.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
just
problem is
another
they're
table.
worthless precious items.
Yeah.
They're just called that, but you can't sell them, so they're actually not worth anything in the market on like the Steam market. But like, I'm okay with that. But it's still kind of weird to call them like the precious items because the actual ones cost like a bunch. I don't think they should. I disagree with that whole like selling virtual items for virtual money. But hey, whatever.
I'm not necessarily against people selling virtual items for currency. I mean, Rockman, is that really the time to do that? Fucking Rockman's over here in the middle of getting attacked. He's making a fucking well-done steak. I just turned in the middle of this fight, and Rockman's just do 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 do. I'm like, wait, what?
Never seen a monster hunter cook food in
I mean,
battle before?
if any person's gonna do it, it's gonna be a monster hunter. I'm just like, yeah, I know that there's this giant winged death creature trying to claw my eyes out with icicles, but I mean, homie's gotta eat.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I respect that. Homie's gotta eat.
Yeah. Back on.
CZ, no. It's a bad CZ.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of like still undecided on the whole like community market thing. I really do just see everything as corporate greed nowadays. It's hard to give them any credit for like anything when it involves, you know, making the players spend money for things in the game that could have just been added from the get-go.
It's true. You're not wrong.
But at the same time, I can see why it's like a thing, and everyone does argue like, hey, game prices are going up higher and higher, like to make, so you gotta like compensate.
Yeah, but then like,
with, like
and then you look at the cost of, what games used to cost, and you're like, the prices aren't even that bad anymore. Remember how much N64 games used to be?
I didn't actually ever buy any N64 games, so no, I have no idea.
They were a lot. Some were in the triple digits. Like, they were way more expensive than games used to be nowadays. Like, a standard $60 for games, most of the time, is not bad. It's not bad, but, again, this is coming from the perspective of someone who actually works. So, you know, I can actually afford these games.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel bad when these developers make it like that for the people who don't have, like, jobs, who are still, like, you know, kids playing video games.
But at the same time,
they're doing everything in their power to get them to, like, use their parents' credit card to, like, you know, make them more money, and it just seems kind of scummy. I don't know.
It is and it isn't. Like, the thing is, like, you gotta look at it from their perspective as well, because, and Most people hate it when I say that, like, oh, you gotta look at it from their perspective, you know, they're a business, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, they also have people that depend on these things selling, you know. Like, oh no, you can't afford to get a game because, you know, you're a 12-year-old that has no right to play this game anyway. But at the same time, they're not marketing for them. They're marketing for the people with jobs.
Well, there's a problem with your argument, because T-rated Battlefront 2 has basically loot box, like, progression in the game.
Oh no, that's scummy. That's totally scummy.
Yeah. Okay, alright, cool, we're on the same page.
No, see, loot boxes, I'm just against. Especially if you... Or especially if the developers aren't upfront with the actual tables and how you can win. Because they could change the values however they want. That's how I look at it. And they probably do.
Yeah, Jim Sterling just did a bit praising Warframe LO. I forgot to read your message earlier. I give Ubisoft credit for sticking with the Division long enough to fix its issues. They could have just written it off as a failure and dropped it, but they did good. I agree. Ubisoft's been doing a good job, though, on like, reviving their dead games. They're even doing it with For Honor right now, although I don't think it's going to come back.
It's not going to work with For Honor.
It's too far gone.
It's way too far gone.
Code, finally, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's not like that should have been something that should have fixed.
Health, if you're like to compare it to Siege. Because Operation Health was like fixing all the bugs with Siege, now they're basically doing like For Honor Season 5, which is fixing all the bugs with For Honor and hopefully doing some balancing adjustments and whatnot.
That's
but
funny.
Apparently it's still not enough, according to a lot of the community, but at least it's a start, and I'll give them some credit for that. Someone who got the game when it came out. At least now they're doing something to fix it. It's a little late, though.
It is a little late.
Also, that game is kind of mismarketed. I didn't know it was going to be like a fighting game, like traditional fighting with weird controls. I figured it was going to be like its own thing. Like Dynasty Warriors.
Spaghetti Jesus says, actually, For Honor might. Really? It might come back? You think so?
I think it could. I mean, it's not a lot going for it. It just, like, fixes its errors. It's got a good presentation. It's got fun characters to use. It's got, like, cool set pieces and whatnot. The story's actually, it's not like the best, but like it's fun to play through.
Yeah, but are you playing it? Are you playing a game like this for the story?
I actually was really digging the night campaign. Oh, you mean like what? For Honor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I kind of enjoyed the nights. Everything else was like irrelevant to me though. I kind of fell asleep. I didn't even finish the game. Like I got to like the Japanese part and I was like, eh.
Japanese stuff. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Yeah. Well, it's just also because like they're not as fun to play for me. Like you start off with like I forget his name, the fast character that they have who can like do the lunging attacks, and I know a lot of people like him, but for me I was just like, oh, this sucks. I was so used to playing like the knight. Vikings also were meh.
Warden? That's what FL said.
Warden, that was it, yeah. Warden is like the best. If they made a For Honor game that was just like you playing a Warden the whole time, I'd buy the shit out of that game. I mean, that's just how I felt about it. Because there's people who felt that way about like the other classes. Some people were like, if there was just like a Viking game, I would play that. And if there was just the like Samurai game, I'd play that. And I was like, you know, I could see that. That's kind of the problem with For Honor. It's like, it's cool as a concept to have all these different people fighting each other, but at the same time, some people just want to play as like one thing. But I don't know. I think having the diversity was like the thing we didn't have going for it. Was its selling point.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole deal, right?
Like the point.
It's like the siege of melee combat.
I will say one thing, just because you brought up Siege again.
Yeah.
As someone who's played like every Rainbow Six game on the face of the earth, I didn't get to play like the old ones that much, like the original and all that, but I have played them. They really, like, Siege is nothing like those games. It's basically its own thing. I kind of wish they would just call it Siege and just leave the Rainbow Six out of it.
Well, they had to give it some.
Like,
they had to give it some marketability.
Like, yeah.
I mean, the last Rainbow Six I enjoyed was fuck, what was it called? Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, Vegas was fun.
Vegas too, man.
That was a huge departure also from like what the series.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
At least it kind of kept the co-op thing going pretty well.
It kept the co-op and it kept some of the tactics, but no, it was definitely a departure as well. I still
What's
had
kind
a...
of cool is I joined a community that plays Rainbow Six 3 on PC, and they're like updating the game. They have a multiplayer patch, and like we have a Discord over there, and they're adding like new guns to the game. And I made a mod for it, so we added new like Tango terrorist skins. So I made like the winter ones to go blend into like the snow on the winter map, so it's like way harder to see them and snipe at them and stuff. And it's just been like awesome. People keep adding new stuff like all the time. And it makes me like remember why Rainbow Six is such a cool like series, but then I go play Siege and it's like nothing like it at
Right.
all.
And then it's just a hero shooter.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like, it could definitely do with not being called a Rainbow Six game, but at the same time, it wouldn't have sold, I don't think, as well.
That's true. That's what Ubisoft did with another game. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. It was like, what was it? EA? I forget. There's some company that just like called. Oh, it was Metal Gear. Yeah.
Metal Gear,
Metal Gear
Deus
Survive.
Ex, I mean... There's all sorts, man.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of examples now you're bringing up. Brian just said the old Star Wars Battlefront got a patch recently.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Back when
People
Battlefront was
played
fun?
Battlefront 1 or 2. Yeah. Back when space battles were actually a thing, and for some reason they keep saying, "Oh, we can't do it now." Like, I know technically they have space battles. But
Yeah,
they're
and they
just
can't
so-
put rumble features in a DualShock, sure.
Yeah, there's some real incompetency at DICE. I think it's just because EA is like forcing them to meet time blocks that they can't like actually like meet. I don't know. That and their community managers that do this. I remember
Dingus.
you did an interview with Angry Joe, and he was like defending their loot crate progression, and this was like 3 weeks before the game came out, and Angry Joe's like, you know, this isn't a good idea, right? He's
You're
like, "Ah, it'll be
right.
fine."
Oh, man. Listen to that Angry Joe guy. He's been around for a little bit.
Like, I don't agree with that guy on everything, but like.
Oh,
he
I mean,
wasn't
it
wrong.
would
He
be
wasn't
weird
wrong
if
on
you
this.
did agree with him on everything, because then you're like, but can we agree with you?
Yeah.
So,
So I did
Rockman,
that
you see
quest for
those
the event
weird,
again, I don't see-
you see those weird things flying in the air, like that thing right there. You can catch those.
Like, I shot it down.
Just saying, you can catch them. They can potentially be a pet. I haven't seen if they can actually go in your house yet.
I've done that like events like twice, and I still haven't gotten any alloy armor, so I'm very confused about like what the heck.
How do you, Rockman? Do you know how to set up your appearance?
Oh, is it in the appearance menu?
It might be in the appearance menu. I don't know
Oh,
because,
I
like
thought
I
it'd be
said,
like an armor set.
see, I thought it was going to be an armor
Okay.
set as well, but
I'll go
honestly,
check that
I
out
don't
quick.
know.
I also thought maybe it was like you go talk to like the housekeeper, and maybe you like change it through that, because it would like take your armor stats and then put like a new skin over it. I don't know, kind of like with the Palico. Only I think that is armor. The Palico. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, all right.
As usual. Let me see if it's under add-ons or bonuses.
Zulia, thanks for the subscription. Be cool. Scoutflies, where am I going? Have fun, FL. FL's gonna go for a run. Quick, Rockman, catch it. Catch it. You lose. Alright. Guess we should get up to the Legianus and go say hello. You want to catch him?
Got it.
Nice. You
Not
want?
under the appearance menu.
And yeah, let's catch it.
Okay. I've got some trank bombs left over, so fuck it, why not? Do you have a trap?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. I'm ready. Still asleep. Wow. We did a number on him, and I wasn't even really paying attention, so... just wake him up. There you go. Huh. Huh. Awkward.
That normally never happens.
I swear this normally doesn't happen.
They usually just fall right into it.
Oh, get the ore in the area, Rockman, quick.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm gonna take a break. I might get on later, or not, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Stream again.
Bye, Far Cry stream.
And yeah. Bye!
Bye!
Say bye! Say bye, everyone!
Bye!
Baka.
Nice.
That 4,000 damage dealt, though.
Hey, Lamau. Alright, make sure it saves.
The eternal struggle.
When I lost that 15 minutes of progress, I, like, freaked out.
It's an understandable thing to freak out about. Because that 15 minutes could have easily been 50 minutes.
I think I really actually only lost, like, 5 minutes. I was over-exaggerating. But...
Still, though, that 5 minutes could have easily been 16 hours.
Jeez. If that actually happened, I would be really, like, mad. I don't know, like, unlike you, I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, if my progress just got wiped, I don't know if I'd, like, I mean, I'd keep playing the game, but I wouldn't, like, enjoy it as much at that point, because I'd feel, like, betrayed. I'd be like, well, I had this nice bone armor or whatever.
Just, you know, all you gotta do is just look at it like, well, now I can more efficiently get that stuff.
I mean, I guess the right side would be like, oh, now I can change, like, how my character looks, I guess, more.
Yeah, there you go. So you're gonna take a break?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end that episode there. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth and all that fucking shit and stuff. Anyway, say goodbye, everyone. Smooth.
You say words, Sam?
It's okay. Nobody ever watches this long anyway.
Rip. Bad violin comes in.
Fucking ending to Hulk. Anyway, bye guys.
Bye-bye.